Anytime you want to add layers or information to the map from any of the data sets that we have available, what you'll need to do is you'll need to go into the Legend tab, and you can activate that by clicking the Legend button in the top right corner here. So when you click it, that'll open up the Legend tab. The Legend tab is comprised of two different sub-tabs. You have the layers, which is how you can access any of that information, and then you have the Legend tab. Now, what this is it shows any active layers. So right now it shows as empty because there's no layers on, but as you turn on layers, this will start to become populated with those layers and show you what the symbols mean. So if we go back into the layers portion, you can see that the information that we have available is categorized into folders, and you can either turn on an entire folder by clicking the button right here, or you can go within a folder, which is most likely how you're going to want to access the information. So to open up a folder, you want to click what's called this caret. It's called a caret, and to click it, that's how you open it up. And you can see now that all the information within that folder is now displayed. In some cases, you'll have folders within folders to help divide the information out. So as you can see, we have commercial dispositions here. So if we click on this will show you all the layers within that subfolder. So let's say we want to turn on the SML layer. So you just click the box there, that'll turn it on. If we look at the map, however, we can see nothing actually got turned on as far as we can see. The reason for that is because certain layers are only displayed at certain threshold zoom levels. This is to prevent the map from becoming too cluttered. So if we start zooming in, we can see now that the layer is actually in fact on, and we can see it displayed there. If we want to go back into the Legend and say we want to turn on another layer, let's say we want to go into pipelines and wells. If we open up that folder, we can see that there's 3 layers within it. Now, I'd like to see all this information displayed at once. So if you want, you can just, like I said, you can click this button and it'll just turn on all those layers within that folder. So you can see now that all that information is displayed on the map there. And if we go to Legend, we can see that all that information, that all the layers that we have on are now showing within that Legend tab. Now if we go back to the layers, if we click on geology, and let's say we're going to turn on the deposits with aggregate resource potential, we can see that the order in which you turn things on the map will actually dictate the way they are rendered. So because we turned on geology last, it displays over top of everything else. So if we go back into the Legend there, and let's say I want to have my SMLs on top of the geology so I can see them more prominently and I can see their color more accurately. What you want to do is you'll just turn off the SMLs, turn them back on, and now you can see that they're actually displayed on top of the geology. Now there's a lot of different folders, there's lots of different data sets that we have available within the mapping application. This has kind of been a run through of just how to utilize the layers and how to activate them. There's another set of videos that describe the different layers that we have. If you want to know more information about that stuff, I would recommend looking at those videos. And of course, if you have any questions regarding how to use the layers or how to turn them on or off or how the Legend works, feel free to give us a call and we'll give you guys any help you need.